God's attention is on saving lives. God's will is to live like a decent human being. Follow the Word of God, casting out the life of following the sinful nature and emotions, regardless of God's will. Jesus was concerned about saving lives, healing large crowds of their physical, mental, and spiritual illnesses. On the other hand, the Pharisees and Jewish religious leaders who did not have the evidence of healing were concerned only about provoking a quarrel by asking wicked questions. If you fall into legalistic and self-centered religious ideology, you will alienate and divide others, with your heart getting stubborn and hardened. Jesus answered evangelically to the Pharisees, who trialed Jesus with the question of whether to divorce or not by quoting the Mosaic Law. Jesus replied, "Moses permitted you to divorce your wives because your hearts were hard, but it was not this way from the beginning." That means not to talk nonsense with wicked questions by abusing the status of being the Pharisees. Moses permitted divorce because of the stubborn hearts in people like the Pharisees, that they might kill their wives or make their wives go crazy. But the original will of God is that a man and a woman should marry, love, and take care of each other so that they become one flesh. After the appearance of Satan in Genesis 3, you might have divorced, failed, or collapsed because of the devil's temptation that steals, robs, and destroys joy and gratitude. However, God's will is not to be shaken nor dismayed, but to raise yourself again and get up in the name of the Messiah Christ of Genesis 3:15. Do not exclude others with wicked questions, but have the wisdom to give an evangelical answer with the mercy and love God gives. God's attention is on saving lives, but Satan's attention is on killing and destroying lives. The Samaritan woman by the well had had 5 husbands, but was set free from the past the moment she met Jesus Christ. Do not be suppressed before wicked legalistic questions, but become a Christian who walks together with others along the journey of the gospel while forgiving, loving, and taking care of them with evangelical wisdom.